Hey guys, it's Dandy Dan, and I wanted to bring you another EVONY video to talk about the daily activities. Now, my last video was about generals, and the reason I want to do this video is because daily activities generate a lot of gold, and you're going to need those to do anything with your generals, that kind of stuff. So it is important to know what to do with this, okay? So you may have heard about people do the daily activities in the tavern, do this, okay? So this is what they're talking about. You click on your tavern, you'll see the activity chest, and you'll see all these little chests here, okay? And if you click, you get 20 points, you get 75k gold, 50 points. Will it show it? It may not show it. Oh, there's one. Don't know what I clicked there. Let's try. Okay. So then the next one would be all these free resources. The next one is more gold, so now you're up to like 200,000. More free stuff. I mean, who doesn't want free stuff? So it's about 400,000 gold a day, plus a lot of resources that you can use. Now, if we look at this list, it's the same every day. And I asked myself, well, how quickly can I get this done? I mean, is it a time factor for people, to be able to get all of these activities done? And it's really not. It doesn't take that long. You probably do a bunch of these by accident already, but then if you kind of don't have a method for it, you miss a few, you're going to lose some points and miss out on some free stuff for the day, okay? So like gather 150,000 resources from your fields in the city. That's going to happen. The first one takes a little work to gather the 1.2 million resources outside the city. You just have to be diligent about sending out some, gathering and, make that happen. Then research a technology that should be happening every day. It's another thing you need the gold for, so really good to do it. Build or upgrade a building. That should happen sometime throughout the day. Using the shrine 3 times is something that people may or may not do, but it's super easy to do. It takes no time. Taxing on resources 10 times. It's something that's going to give you resources. So no problem. Should happen. Takes no time. Levy gold 5 times. Again, doesn't take any time. Training 4,000 troops in the city. Should happen throughout the day. This one, healing troops, you got to actually go out and kill some monsters or something to actually, wound some troops to be able to do this one. But should happen. Build 300 traps. Now, this is a tough one because my traps are full. But, I'll be building new walls soon. Maybe I dismiss 300 traps to build 300 traps again. Whatever it takes. Attack monsters for 5 times. If you don't forget, that's a pretty easy thing. Killing 2,000 enemies in PvP might be something that you don't do every day. But you don't need this one to get the 145 points. Complete alliance help for 10 times. That's normally not hard to do either. I just left my alliance. I'm going to try a new one, but I have that 12-hour kill time, so I might not hit that one today, but normally it's super easy. But I expect when I join the new alliance, it won't be a problem to click that button 10 times. Donate 40,000 resources to the alliance. Again, that's not going to be a problem once I get in that alliance. Buy items from the black market 3 times. This could be one you forget, but it takes no time. Cultivate generals 5 times, no problem. Spin the wheel, no problem. Patrol and compose materials, okay? So, just to see. Now, I'm healing some troops right now, so I'm going to get the healing credit once that comes up. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to get some free tax items here, so I'll get 6 of them. I got to tax 10 times. What do I need most? I need lumber the most. So I'm going to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be it. Okay. Let me just do that again just to make sure. Then we're going to go to the black market. Definitely want Monarch XP. We'll go ahead and do that. That's cheap. We'll do that. We'll refresh. We want that Monarch XP. I think we're going to refresh on that. This is cool. It'll give us most stone eventually. I'll get that. Why not? Then I'm not too concerned about that 10k gold. Okay, so there's 2 of them done. Let's see how to spin the wheel. So we'll just spin her 1 time here. Oh, looks like we got double items. I don't know what that was. What is that thing? Oh, it went away. Whatever it was. Okay. So see, we did all those things. We got enough points, and we got the first package. Whoops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So we made the first one. Okay. Let's go ahead and do an offering. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Collect these resources. That was what we needed for some quest. Okay. Yeah, if you forget what the things are, you can just kind of go in and check it out. Let's levy gold. Oops, not that. Levy, oh, I think that's 4 times, so we'll do 1 more. Okay, and that one should be done. Yep. Training troops, that'll happen. Let's cultivate a general. Now, if you watched the last video, we're working on Spartacus. So we'll cultivate him 5 times. 1, 2, 3. I think that's 4. Let's do another one to make sure. Can't hurt. Alright, so there we go. Let's go find some monsters. And this won't take too terribly long. Oh, there's not many monsters, but it doesn't matter what monsters they are, so just have them run out there and get a couple of them real quick. There's going to be 2 real fast. Let's see what else we can do. If I was in an alliance, I would do those other 2 alliance things real quick. But that'll happen later today. Let's dismiss 300 traps or so. I don't know if I can dismiss just 300. But let's see, because they are full. So like I got my traps pretty well set. Yeah, this would be an issue because I'm just in that weird place where I really can't build traps. And if I dismiss these, I don't want to dismiss like all 4,800 Abatas, so I'm going to leave that alone. But normally that would be like, pretty darn easy to do. So hopefully I don't need that one to finish this. Let's see, let's go ahead, kill a couple more monsters. Gotta find some first, right? Okay, there we go. And if I didn't have a group out gathering some resources right now, this would go even faster. Now that's even returning, it looks like, but I would have 3 marches and this would go like super fast. So this other group is coming back and I will hit something with it. Okay, so off goes that last one. I don't know if there's much else I can do at the moment, but like I said, a couple of these things, like my research is going to be done in 2 hours. Healing's going to be done in an hour and a half. The day literally just started, so a bunch of those are literally just going to happen. I've got troops finishing in about a half hour. That's going to be pretty much my 4,000 troops. So that's all going to happen relatively quickly. The other thing is, one of the things on here is compose items, and we'll cover this in another video. I got to patrol, which I always forget to patrol. But if you don't know how to do something, this is kind of a cool feature of the game. You hit the go button, it takes you right to the equipment, and anything with arrows on it, you can do. Now I know for some of the things I'm going to do later, I need some of these feathers, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, well, I'm going to wait on that and the leather too, because I'm going to do it for that other video. So I will do whatever this is. It's a level 1 item. Level 2 iron. Now let's do the level 1s, okay? So you get all these little chintzy pieces of iron. And if you want to build a higher level item, you have to make these into better level pieces. So you can combine them, make like 3 into 1 or something, and it becomes a better item. So I'm going to hit compose all. And then now you see I only got 2 of the level 1s left, but I have 100 of the level 2s. Okay, and that's all I'm going to do for now, because like I said, I'm going to cover that in another video. But see, that just gave me enough points to get the next chest. And so we're already at like halfway there. I figure by the time we train the troops, research something, we're going to hit that 4th chest, or 80-point chest. If we did the alliance stuff, we'd be at like 110. And then there's just a couple of odds and ends, like gathering the resources that you need to do to get to the 145. So you can complete this every day without issue, and you'll pick up, like I said, about 400,000 gold. Now I'm guessing as I level up my tavern, these reward amounts also go up with the tavern. That's what I would think, but we'll check that out at another time. So this is the daily activities that they're talking about. Now you can also do these under the daily tab, which is different, like train 300 troops, and then all this stuff here where there's another free tax. Put a general on this troop healing thing. Just select somebody and let them go at it. So that's above and beyond, but the ones in the tavern are the most important because it gives you a lot of gold every day. I mean, 400,000 gold a day. Every few days you get 1,200 gold or whatever, and you can use that to enhance the general. And from that last video, that can be 800,000, 900,000, 1.6 million gold. So you've got to generate gold by doing the daily activities, hitting some greedy goblins, levying gold, all these different kind of things that you can do to get some gold. Okay, so these daily activities can happen pretty fast. They're definitely doable, and it's something that you want to keep an eye on every day. Okay, take care, guys.